Field here in Landover. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Redskins. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game, and they will not get a chance. Thompson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Thompson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Thompson. Room to run past midfield. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, 63 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. bunker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Now a play fake here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! Leopard! Leopard! Check. Crunch! 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 Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it.
After the interception, here's Darnold. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
4 down, 4 down.
On the ground, it's Thompson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Shotgun, here's Darnold. That is caught by former Gator Antonio Callaway. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Darnold on first down. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
4 down, check, 4 down. Watch him now, Barney.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and third level. And
he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Darnold. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Callaway from 10 yards out. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 14-0. Butker now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Tackle made by K'Wan Short.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. And a catch made here by Marquise Lee. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being real precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
18, 18. 18, 18. 18, 18. Blue.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller able to drop him for a loss of 12. And it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
Now let's go.
On first down, Darnold. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Darnold. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Lock in.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11.
Detroit!
They go play action here on first down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. 23 yards on the play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On first and 10, Darnold. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Go!
scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Redskins on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Darnold from the gun. Escaping the and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carl Nassib coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Cook has it left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
They'll throw it on 1st down with Trubisky. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Now he steps away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final shot before the break, Darnold. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. On the return now, it's Josh Huff. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more calm.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. K'Waun Short with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. It's Lane. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
They go play action. Trubisky. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Von Miller in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Trubisky looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
Play action. Now Trubisky. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On first down, Trubisky goes underneath for Sproles. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. K'Waun Short in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, here's second and 11. They go play action with Trubisky. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, a run with Thompson. Room here to run. Well, good for 22 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 31. Here's Darnold. He's just going to dump this off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Gone!
Darnold to throw again. Power, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Gesicki from 8 yards out, and the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it with Sproles. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Trubisky. Being chased out left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Pulled in at the 24. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe... you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Be worried down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
To throw is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A gain of 39 that time.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Gone!
Back to throw, Darnold. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On 3rd down, it's Thompson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Chris Thompson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Ooh, the juke. And now running right through it. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. They come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
On second down, Trubisky. Got an open man. It's a known one. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Red, up. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. But he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. Point after, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Now it's Sproles. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Hey, up. 180. Let's go.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Hey. 180. Gotta go.
Here's Trubisky. And an alley to run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Sit up. 180. Blue. Hey, 18.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This will be taken at the 10. 51 yards on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because keep flinging it around. If you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Yeah, they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, get to the wild card game. Check, got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.